Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. May I have your attention, please? Welcome to the University of Lynchburg. On behalf of this amazing institution, it is my privilege and pleasure to welcome you to our 122nd commencement exercises. We are very pleased to have you with us for this special occasion. For your convenience, I'd like to share the following information. In consideration of others, please silence your mobile devices for the duration of the ceremonies. We ask that you remain seated for the processional, as well as the remainder of the ceremony, to allow all family and guests to see the candidates for graduation and the entire program. Please note the location of the restroom facilities, which are available on this level in the foyer, as well as in the level below us in the hallway. Stairs to the third floor are in the foyer and behind me over here, along with an elevator. Please note these bathrooms are also accessible. Bottled water is available on the tables by the door to my left, and drinking fountains are located in the front entrance foyer and on the lower level of this building. Individual graduation photos will be provided by Photo Specialties. An email with a password for online viewing will be sent to each graduate. There's no obligation to purchase these photos. All commencement exercises are being live streamed on the university's homepage and on our YouTube channel. Following the benediction, please remain seated as the platform party recesses. Please plan to meet your graduate out on Schellenberger Field. After the recessional, graduates and their guests are invited to take photos on the stage. Thank you very much for your attention. Now, let the processional begin.
Good evening. You may be seated. Welcome to the 2025 Graduate Commencement Program. My name is Jer Bryant, and I serve as the Associate University Chaplain. Before we begin this special event, I would like to read a statement about the land on which we now stand. We acknowledge the Monacan Indian Nation as the traditional stewards of the land on which the University of Lynchburg now sits. And we offer our respect to the Monacan people, past, present, and emerging. Now, please take a moment to ground yourself spiritually however you feel comfortable. Let us pray. Blessed are you, holy presence of the universe, God of peace and compassion. We give thanks for this special day, for the closing of an amazing chapter in these students' lives. We give thanks for what has been and what will be. We give thanks for all those who have tended to these students through this journey, all compassionate souls who have uplifted them, who have encouraged them to believe in themselves, and who have carried them during times of stress or doubt. We give thanks for this amazing institution, one devoted to changing lives, one that fosters a deep dedication to learning, critical thinking, creativity, faith, reason, servant leadership, and belonging. Holy One, may we be fully present as we recognize the outstanding achievements of these graduating students. May this day be a sacred step into a prosperous life of love, success, and service. And may these graduates give the world what it so desperately longs for: innovation, peace, kindness, compassion, and well-being for all. May we keep our hearts open and our minds open as we say the names of those graduating today, and as we remember all who have contributed to their successes. Let us hold dearly in our hearts all Hornets, past, present, and future. May it be so.
Good evening. My name is Julie Doyle. I am honored to serve as chair of the University of Lynchburg Board of Trustees. On behalf of the entire board, I want to welcome the faculty, staff, family, friends, and most importantly, the 2025 University of Lynchburg graduate degree recipients. Congratulations on reaching this extraordinary milestone in your academic and professional journey. The Lynchburg Board is made up of 20 dedicated trustees, many of whom are proud alumni like yourselves, all who volunteer their time out of a shared commitment to higher education and to this beloved institution. Some of the trustees, like me, are not alumni, but we serve because we believe in the mission and importance of the University of Lynchburg to this community and beyond. Last week, the trustees gathered on campus for 2 days of meetings, as we do several times each year. While our focus is on strategic planning and oversight, our North Star remains always you, the students. The mission of the university, to inspire independent thinkers who become effective leaders that shape caring communities, guides every decision we make. And what an inspiring group of independent thinkers and effective leaders you all are. The mission of the University of Lynchburg comes alive in each of you. As graduate students, many of you have balanced studies with careers, families, and lives full of responsibilities. You have pursued advanced degrees to expand your knowledge, shift your career paths, or deepen your impact in your chosen field. Your presence here today proves you have not only succeeded, you have persevered. My own journey towards my master's in business administration was completed over 3 decades ago, at a time when I was juggling a full-time job in Washington, D.C., a husband, and a rambunctious toddler named Kevin. There were many weeks when it felt like I barely saw our son, a point that was driven home when my husband videotaped Kevin walking around our house saying, "Where is mommy? Where is mommy?" That was tough to hear, but I'm happy to report that Kevin turned out just fine, despite his mother's frequent absences in those early years. As challenging as it was to pursue my MBA, while working full-time and raising a family, those 5 long years of graduate school were an investment in myself and my career, which continue to pay dividends all these years later. Your time here at the University of Lynchburg may have been short or long, or possibly quite complex, but without question, you have left an imprint on Lynchburg, and for that, we applaud you. As you move forward to whatever lays ahead, I hope you will carry with you the fellowship, the wisdom, and the spirit of this community. Never hesitate to return in your heart or in person to this place, to this day, and to all who helped you along the way. We can't wait to see what's next. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, congratulations to the University of Lynchburg graduate degree class of 2025.
Good evening, everyone. What an honor it is to be here with you all this evening. My name is Catherine Whitestone Goodman, and I graduated from Lynchburg in 2013. I was scheduled to graduate in 2012, but I had a lot of fun and stayed for a super senior year, as I hear some of you might be fifth years, so it might feel the same way. Fast forward to 2018, and I found myself in cap and gown again, getting a master's in public health from the University of Virginia. Like many of you, I didn't know what lied ahead, and I had a whole career in front of me and had no idea what professional and personal boundaries were to come. Well, a global pandemic and 3 kids later, I stand here before you today as president of the Alumni Board of Directors, and I welcome all of you to the Lynchburg Alumni Association. You've made it through a huge milestone, and I congratulate you and welcome you to our alumni base. You've just completed something really exceptional, because graduate study is not just an academic pursuit, but it's a commitment to deepening your expertise, to expanding the impact in your field, and to leading with integrity and vision. Many of you have balanced careers, caregiving, and late-night writing sessions, and you've overcome self-doubt, burnout, and pressures of perfection, and still you persisted. And that deserves to be recognized and celebrated today. Take a moment to look around you. All of these folks sitting near you are your fellow Hornets. These are your peers, your future colleagues, your future collaborators, and then all of your loved ones and supportive folks behind you. These are the folks that are going to be here for you and help you get through any of your future struggles. And they might help you carry forward in ways that you have yet to realize. For me, Lynchburg was a launching pad. I arrived here from Minnesota in 2008 with dreams of becoming a nurse. After some hard lessons and guidance from a very supportive supervisor, I realized that my path was meant to shift. And that pivot, which initially felt like the biggest setback in my lifetime, ultimately opened the door into a new direction, one that led me to public health and eventually a master's degree. The lessons I learned in those early years as an undergraduate about resilience, adaptability, and seeking support have stayed with me throughout my journey. I started my career with the Virginia Department of Health in 2013, and today I serve as the Director of Communications and Population Health for a local health district. I look back at my time here at Lynchburg, and I know that the foundation I built as an undergraduate, along with the values of this university instilled in me, helped me get to where I am today. Graduate studies build on that same foundation of purpose, reflection, transformation. You came to Lynchburg for this degree not just to find yourselves, but to refine yourselves, to gain the tools and confidence that you need in your disciplines and your communities and your career. And that's why I'm so proud to be here as president of your Alumni Association, because our alumni network might be small, but we are mighty, and we share a bond that larger institutions don't understand. We're powerful, and we have crucial roles in society. We're healthcare providers, educators, public servants, business leaders, and innovators, and we're the change makers that the world needs. And now you're all a part of that, so good luck. And don't forget where you came from. This university will always be here for you. Your relationship with Lynchburg doesn't end today. Instead, it starts today. It's evolving. So stay connected, show up for homecoming in October, and reach out when you need advice or want to offer it. You never know when a fellow Hornet might open up a door for you, or when you'll open up one for someone else. Wherever your next steps are, whether you've already mapped it out or you're still figuring it out, know that you have a community behind you, a family of alumni that believe in you and believe in all the good that you can do. Congratulations to all of you. Welcome to the Lynchburg Alumni Association, and as always, it's a great day to be a Hornet.
So greeting trustees, faculty, staff, parents, friends, and especially the graduating class of 2025. Please join me for one of the many times that we'll be celebrating you. I'm delighted to welcome you all to the University of Lynchburg's 122nd annual commencement. I extend my warmest congratulations to all of you receiving degrees today. You have earned the honor of being here. You've attended countless lectures, written countless papers, and spent countless hours in the lab, studio, or library. Your years of hard work, sacrifice, and dedication have made this exciting day a reality. And on behalf of our beloved university, I commend you for seeing this goal to the end. We are all incredibly proud of you. Graduates, this campus is your home for life. No matter how times change, or your career or family status changes, or even this institution changes, you're always, always welcome here. This hive is and always will be your home. From the beginning, Lynchburg has been a transformative institution that raises the bar high for academic achievement, and it swings the door wide to welcome all who qualify to come. From its earliest days, Lynchburg has listened to its students, and their voices have helped shape this community of scholars into what you see today. A campus where graduates like you can cross the commencement stage confident, hopeful, and happy, treasuring the diploma you've earned and the undeniably life-changing experience that came with it. Our vision at the University of Lynchburg is to cultivate a world that is innovative, authentic, and inclusive. That's why our mission is to inspire independent thinkers who become trustworthy, effective leaders that shape caring communities. And in doing so, we make the world undeniably brighter, one student at a time. And so before I introduce our esteemed speaker today, I want to ask you, if your experience here at Lynchburg has been a life-changing one, how will you go out and now create life-changing experiences for those that you meet in life? Will you be an independent thinker, pausing to listen, process, and understand before rushing to a conclusion or response? Will you be trustworthy in every area of your life, in your relationships, business practices, and finances? Will you take the skills you have learned here and become an effective leader who excels in your responsibilities, inspiring others to do the same? And will you help shape caring communities, whether in your workplace, your community, your house of worship, or your home? I trust you will, and that when you leave here, your impact on those you meet will not only be life-changing, but world-changing, because you are awesome. Congratulations again on your success, and I'm proud of each and every one of you. It is a fabulous day to be a graduating Hornet. It is now my great honor to introduce you to someone who has also had an incredible impact as a thinker, leader, and community builder, Gloria Witt. Gloria is a force of nature and a true inspiration. She's the founder and CEO of Defined Success Coaching and Facilitation Services, and she's dedicated to helping people reach their maximum potential, just like we are here at Lynchburg. She also stood as the Democratic 5th District Congressional candidate in 2024. Beyond her professional achievements, Gloria's commitment to our community is simply amazing. She's deeply involved with the Lynchburg Regional Business Alliance Workforce Development Committee and the Virginia Center for Inclusive Communities. And she's a past president of the Amherst NCAA. For 16 years, she's poured her heart into Boys and Girls Club of Greater Lynchburg, even being named their 2011 Board Member of the Year. Gloria's impactful work has been recognized with numerous honors, including the Lynchburg Humanitarian Award, the Bud Porter Passion Award, and the Jim Taylor Dedication to Service Award. She is an exceptional leader in our community who deeply shares our values, and so it is with great pleasure that I introduce you to you today our Commencement 2025 speaker, Ms. Gloria Witt.
Thank you, President Allison Morrison Shetler, and thank you for this warm welcome. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, graduates, faculty, families, and friends. Again, I want to recognize President Allison Morrison Shetler, Board Chair Julie P. Boyle, trustees, and the honorees, and providing me with this opportunity to be your master's program's commencement speaker. Thank you. It is an honor to stand before you today as you celebrate this significant achievement. You've worked hard, sacrificed, and persevered to get to this moment. Today is not just a culmination of years of study, late nights, and sacrifices made by you and your loved ones. It is the beginning of something greater. To me, it's your leadership journey. Someone once said, "To whom much is given, much is required." As you walk across the stage this evening, you are not just receiving a master's degree. You are stepping boldly into the future as thinkers, problem solvers, and impact leaders. Are you ready? Yes, you are. Why am I confident that you're ready? Because you've completed the journey, and it was not easy. You've balanced competing priorities, work, family, school. You've juggled responsibilities and made difficult choices. Take a moment now and just exhale. Ask yourself, how will I use this knowledge to impact my family, work, and the community? I want to speak to you this evening about stepping boldly into leadership. Leadership is not just a title, it's a responsibility. It requires courage, vision, and the willingness to take risk. The world does not need more passive observers. It needs bold, confident, and compassionate leaders who challenges the status quo. My challenge to you is this: expand your leadership impact. Do not wait for opportunities, you create them. Speak up, take the initiative. Advocate for yourself and others. The world needs leaders who are not afraid to ask for more, push for change, and demand a seat at the table. Please do not sell yourself short. Go for the big role. Ask for that promotion. Seek out that next development opportunity. Do not play it small. Do not listen to that voice in your head that says you need more to be worthy. You are enough, graduates. Growth happens outside of your comfort zone. If you want to make meaningful impact, you must embrace discomfort. It's the cradle of growth, according to Brené Brown. The most successful leaders do not wait for the perfect moment. They step forward despite uncertainty. Be bold. Take the risk. Trust yourself. Believe it or not, no one invited me to run for Congress in 2024. I took a huge risk and stepped into impactful leadership. You see, I'm a country girl, raised on a small farm in Amherst County, Virginia, about 35 miles north of here. And all the experts and the statisticians said the district would not be possible to win. But I did it anyway, because I felt strongly that this was the moment to energize and motivate constituents in a unique way. Yes, life can get messy. Plans will not always go as expected. You will stumble. Relationships sometimes will end. People will definitely disappoint you. You will face setbacks, and yes, you will fail. But failure is not the enemy of success. It is a necessary part of it. We learn, we adapt, and we move forward. The most successful people are not those who never fail, but those who refuse to be defined by it. No, I am not the representative for Virginia Congressional District 5, but I learned a lot from the process. Leadership is not a solo journey. True leadership is about lifting others as you rise. Surround yourself with diverse voices, empower those around you, and create spaces where innovation and belonging thrive. So tonight, don't simply cross the stage, claim it. Step forward with the confidence of someone who has done the work, faced the questions, and found the answers. Claim your power, your potential, your purpose, because the world will not change by chance. It will change because you dare to lead with integrity, to innovate with intention, and to serve with impact. Now go, be bold, be unforgettable, and when the world tells its story, make sure your name is part of the legacy. Congratulations, class of 2025.
Thank you, Gloria, for these great words. On this day of celebration, I ask that we take a moment to remember Francis Lawrence Sorbo, our Frank. Frank was a member of the class of 2023, where he earned his bachelor's degree in criminal justice and had begun pursuing a master's degree in public health. Frank's accomplishment on the track, including capturing the 2024 DMR National Championship title with his Hornet brothers, and his personality off the track, made him a well-loved member of the track team and the entire university community. Sadly, Frank passed away last April, a little over 1 year ago. He has been missed by his friends, classmates, teammates, and faculty this year. Frank left a legacy, his footprint on our campus that will never be forgotten. On the recommendation of the Chief Academic Officer and the University President, the University of Lynchburg confers upon Francis Lawrence Sorbo the posthumous degree of Masters of Public Health. This degree is in honor of his academic contributions to the University of Lynchburg and is given on this day, May 16th, 2025, in the state of Virginia. Frank's family is with us today. His mother, Jessica Sorbo, and his siblings, Daniel, Alexander, and Juliana, are accepting his degree on his behalf. Let's pause for a brief moment of silence to honor Frank. Thank you. To the Sorbo family, few can imagine the pain you must feel, but take comfort in knowing your Lynchburg family loves you. We are grateful for Frank and will hold him in our hearts always. Please join me at the love sign to receive Frank's diploma. 2025 doctorate and master's degrees which have been voted on by the Board of Trustees will now be conferred.
Will all candidates for the degree of Doctor of Education, Master of Arts in Nonprofit Leadership, Master of Business Administration, Master of Education, Master of Healthcare Administration, Master of Public Health, and Master of Science and Athletic Training please rise? President Morrison Shetler, I have the honor to present one candidate for the degree of Doctor of Education in Leadership Studies, 3 candidates for the degree of Master of Arts in Nonprofit Leadership, 16 candidates for the degree of Masters of Business Administration, 59 candidates for the degree of Masters of Education, 18 candidates for the degree of Master of Healthcare Administration, 8 candidates for the degree of Master of Public Health, and 16 candidates for the degree of Masters of Science and Athletic Training. These January and May candidates have successfully completed the course of study assigned, have been certified by the faculty of the university, and approved by the Board of Trustees. And I ask that you, by your official act, confer upon them these degrees.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees and on the recommendation of the faculty of the University of Lynchburg, I confer upon the January and May candidates the degrees of Doctor of Education, Master of Arts, Masters of Business Administration, Master of Education, Master of Public Health, Master of Health Administration, and Master of Science in Athletic Training, with all the honors, rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereto appertaining.
Will all doctorate and master's candidates please be seated, except for the first row of candidates who will be asked to come forward to the platform.
Heather Brown. Ula Kope. Zachary Bennett. Isaiah Brothers. Tor Aaron Davidson. Sam Laneza. O'Kelly McWilliams. Daquan Evans. Michaelan Shoup. Lindsay Catherine Hare. Krista King. Zachary Phillips. Owen Hacker. Needy Agarwal. William Riley Mitchell. Aaliyah Osborne. Rebecca Owens. Elizabeth Goad. Raymond Smith. Olivia Herman. Corey Fairchild. Charles Benjamin Johnson III. Austin Hensley. Erica Terry. Katie Uten. Blake Neal. Madison Scarce. Lindsay Fisher. Aaron Barksdale. Norman Dennis Fitzke. Morgan Blair Robertson. Luz Rodriguez Santiago. Bailey Peggy Joyce Seville. Sayer Brandstatter. Lauren Bland. Alexis Porter. Danielle Labar. Christina Marie Bell. Janella Bradley. Leah Fabian. Caitlin Carnley. Emily Ebby. Athena Runyon. Miriam Alty. Jessica Wills Witt. Anne Marie Griffith. Melissa W. Tomlin. Rachel Fry. Sean Marie Clemson Lipscomb. Tiana Schiffro. Lauren Nicole Sisk. Amber Bondurant. Jessica Page. Stephanie Wade. Emily Nellinger. Ashley Sierra Bennett. Philip Emmanuel Awadi. Sophie McKenna Walsh. Jasmine Ellis. Madison Shea. Dakari Branch. Kea Dominique Preston. Landon Childress. Caitlin Oken. Benjamin Mead. Josh Fretwell. Tanner Wynn. Brendan McWalters. Savannah Solenberger.
Okay, one more huge round of applause for our graduates. As we conclude our commencement ceremonies, I'd like to acknowledge some very special individuals in our audience today. We are a military-friendly university. On behalf of all of our Hornet family, I want to salute those of you who have and are serving our country. We are so very proud of you. Would the graduating students and anyone in the audience today who are veterans, active duty, Guard, and Reserve members, please stand and be recognized. I want to take a moment to acknowledge all of the others who supported you along your journey as well. To the faculty, staff, parents, families, and friends of our graduates, thank you for all the encouragement you gave and the sacrifices you made so that your student could earn the degree they are receiving today. Graduates, these people have stood behind you, supporting you and celebrating every step of your journey. Now they are cheering you on as you cross the finishing line. They're a beautiful reminder to us all that no one succeeds in life alone, especially when you're a Hornet. So, graduates, I'd like you to hold your applause as I go through my favorite part. Would the spouses, partners, and children of our graduates please stand? Would the parents and guardians of our graduates please stand? Would the grandparents and other family members please stand? Would the friends and the graduates please stand? And would the faculty, staff, and community members who are with us today please stand? Now, graduates, stand up and shout. Woo-hoo! You may be seated. This is the exercise part of the whole ceremony. A ceremony like this does not just happen, so please join me in thanking the army of people too numerous to call out by name, for the hard work and tireless planning that went into making this a great day for all of us. Please join me in thanking every single one of them. Again, my heartfelt congratulations to the graduates. Now, go forth and make an undeniably life-changing difference in your community, your state, this nation, and the world. Congratulations, and as always, it is an amazing day to be a Hornet.
Let us now stand and body your spirit for the alma mater. Now be seated. Before we dismiss, please remember to allow the platform party to recess through the center aisle before you exit. Graduates, the benediction is a bestowal of blessings. I humbly ask these blessings on your behalf. May today be the start of beauty. May tomorrow greet you with respect, love, and adventure. May you take your earned knowledge, acumen, and wisdom into the world, and with these gifts, may you work to make your life and the lives of others better. May you remember the professors, staff members, classmates, significant others, friends, family members who have supported you through this chapter of your being. And with every coming chapter, may you carry them in your heart. May you always believe in yourself, and may you uplift others, especially the most vulnerable. May you never forget the sacred force that pulses through all things, and may you work to honor this presence through acts of great charity, peace, and love. May blessings be abundant, may celebrations always be near, may faith and reason be unwavering compasses, and may compassion and ethics always be on your map of life. May you remember from where you came, and may you trust in where you are going. Amen. Now, let us go in peace.
Thank you for attending today's commencement ceremony. We hope you enjoyed your time with us. On behalf of the faculty and staff of the University of Lynchburg, we share a hearty congratulations to all graduates and our best wishes for a prosperous future. It is absolutely a great day to be a Hornet. Thank you.